Can I ever trust again? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's topic. I am Coach Tobias Forst, founder of Achilles Life Coaching, decade-long recipient of narcissistic abuse, and I've saved myself from it. And I will do my utmost to help you achieve the same results for your life. Today we will deal with a community question, a hero question, from user Ego2202. I will translate this from you, you will see it on the screen. It is really unbelievable. Unbelievable what I had not realized or refused to realize. All the blah 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 is behind me now. And I had not realized, had not wanted to realize, despite the fact that my body has constantly sent me herpes. Ladies and gentlemen, pay attention to what your body is telling you. But what does my future look like? Do I really want to bring distrust to the table with every other person? Or what has to happen so that I, as an empathic human being, will not fall for another one of these? Ego 2203. There will be a bonus tip at the end of the video, but right now we can answer the question with a simple no. Ladies and gentlemen, you will not have to bring distrust to the table with every other human being you're about to meet in your lives. It is, however, a very important and justified question, because right after your relationship with your narcissist has ended, there is self-doubt, there is rumination, the conditioning has not worn off, it is still ongoing. There will be the realization that what you experienced with them was a lie and always has been. There will be the realization on your part that you were in love with a projection, and that within this body that you projected onto, your love, your feelings, your hopes and dreams is really rather empty. So yes, it is only natural that this question for you regarding future encounters with people and forming relationships of any kind arises. You do not have to become paranoid, ladies and gentlemen. You do not have to become paranoid with whoever you meet in your lives moving forward. The following two steps are the ones which I recommend. Step number 1 for your future encounters with other people. You require space that is free of narcissists. No compromise. I cannot stress this enough. If you're sitting in a pool of poisoned water that you also have to drink, you will not recover, your organs will continue to suffer, and you're even further removed from experiencing an even more vital life and growth and an increase in strength. This is just not possible if your well is being poisoned all the time. So you need your free space, your space free of narcissists, for your thoughts, your feelings, and your healing. There can be no compromise, ladies and gentlemen. The next step regards your mindset of how I recommend that you approach new people, be that for potential friendships or a future relationship, an intimate partnership. Take your time. Relax and take your time. Let the getting to know each other be a process that you do not rush. And if you are feeling rushed, take a bit of a distance And if they mean well toward you, they will accept the reduced pace that you are setting. Take your time. There are pros and cons to this new mindset for future encounters with new people in your lives, ladies and gentlemen. The cons first. Your ease, I think it's levity, I'm not sure, your ease to let new people into your life will never be the same as it was before. And when you might feel sad about this con, rest assured that this is exactly what also contributed to you receiving narcissistic abuse. This sacrificing of your ease to get to know, to let new people into your life, is the equivalent of the Horus story when he confronted his uncle Seth, chaos and destruction and malevolence, and he lost an eye in the battle. So you're sacrificing that, yes. Will it hurt? Yes, it will. The second con is that your social circle, will become smaller. Now to the pros that not only counterbalance, but way more than the cons do. Your perspective, your vision, your sight on making the selection process of who you let into your life in whichever capacity will become much more attuned, much more precise, much sharper. That is the equivalent in the Egyptian mythology story of Horus, that none other than the god of wisdom, Thoth, restored the sacrificed eye. So what comes for you in your life is, you made a sacrifice, it hurt, you gathered experience, and from experience, what results? Your wisdom. And that wisdom leads to the second pro. Your social circle will be increasingly filled with quality people. So to conclude, the answer to the question, our hero question of today. You do not need to be flat out distrustful of everyone and everything that you encounter in your life moving forward. But what is required of you, flat out every time, please, ladies and gentlemen, is patience. Just patience. Don't rush it yourself, and don't allow others to rush you whichever development they would like to have. Let people qualify to you. Now the bonus tip, as promised. Ask yourself the question the next time you meet people. Ask yourself internally, what do you expect should come from new acquaintances, the new friend, the new intimate partner? Is your self-worth dependent upon them validating you or being positive toward you? If so, then there's a new realization for you, a new point of wisdom by Thoth, your internal Thoth that yields the new wisdom to you. Your self-worth is diminished. And this is something that requires fixing and growing back into fundamental and healthy self-love. I've certainly walked through a deep valley regarding that. So if you want my help with your possible self-worth and lack of self-love issues, feel free to contact me, as you can see in the description below. And be your own hero, ladies and gentlemen. Be your own heroine. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.